boy. Do it, do it, do it. Hey! Yeah.
Some days are easier to fake it. I find it hard to think when you're brought up. I know it takes a heart to break it, but I get it, I get it, I get it. It's over now, time will tell. The whole time was love in the sky, in your eyes. You were fine, almost there. The whole time was love.
All right. Good morning. How y'all doing? It's still morning. It's 12:48. Just a little bit of honey. A little bit of honey for my money. If you're new here and you just happened by my channel, my name is Ivy and this channel is Boo Bougie, and I'd like to say to you, hey boo.
Arms wide open.
And if you're a returning subscriber, hey boo.
Miracle in this room with my name on it. There's a breakthrough. It's got my name on it.
So this is just some organic honey that I put in. And I got my lemons. What's on my hand? I got some lemon in here and my green tea. And so I'm just gonna have this for this morning. I'm gonna have a banana too. There is something on my hand. Not sticky. Hold on. Okay, so it's 11:50, and usually in the mornings I try to do it earlier in the mornings, but I got up this morning, just kind of laid around. I was supposed to watch. I hate the way these look. I was supposed to watch my friend great grandson, and she ended up calling me, telling me I didn't have to. But I like to put up my inspirations in the morning. And so that's what I'm going to do right now while it's still morning. Let's see. Somebody did something. All right. And I get my inspirations from everywhere. So you just never know. I just like putting up a variety of stuff. Let me get, ooh, girl, it's hot. I just got out the shower. For some reason, when I get out the shower, I'm more hotter. And I don't know if it makes sense to anybody else, but it makes sense to me. I'm more hotter once I get out the shower and dry off and everything. Ugh. Oh, okay, so I got that one, and now, let's see. Girl, I be working putting up these inspirations, I'ma tell you. I do. After the rain, the sun will shine again. So y'all know I post on both my channels, so if y'all have not, go over to Women's Life with Ivy. Girl, number one, you need to watch the video and be subscribed. It's Women's, with an S, Women's Life with Ivy. I post inspirational posts over there as well. So go on over there and subscribe and get inspired. Ma'am. So this one today, and sometimes I be going back and forth like, I should post this one over here. No, this one not gonna get enough views, or not even enough views, but like I'm putting this up, but ain't nobody really looking at it. And I know like on this channel, my inspiration, people look at it, but over on my other channel, they don't get a lot. So I be trying to put the best one, the most inspirational one. Both of them will be inspirational, but I be trying to, y'all know what I'm saying, the better one. Got me doing all of this. So this one says, this is the one I posted on Women's Life with Ivy. It says, after the rain, the sun will shine again. So that's the one that's going on Women's Life with Ivy. So I'm posting that now. And I basically say the same thing. Good morning, Queens. And I put my rose. And then that's that one. So now I go back over there. And I like my post. I sure do. It's my post. Of course I like it. So that's one like. Girl, I think I might have like maybe 7 to 10 likes on a post. And the likes don't get me. I just want women to see it and be inspired. So that's what I do. And this is just like how my women's page is. So now I'm come out of there and I post on my actual channel, my main channel, Boo Bougie. And so this is how it looks, and it has all my little sayings down here. And I'm gonna post this one. I'm not gonna let y'all see this one. Y'all gotta just go look. Go look. That's what you need to do. And beautiful. That's my word. I make up words over here. Girl, bye. All right, so I got that posted. I hate when I miss a day to post. Cause it's my little thing. So anyways, that's that. Got my tea. All right, I'll clean up this mess in a minute. I ain't looking for no phone calls, so let's go sit down. Come on, girl. All right, y'all. Girl, I'm back. So in the middle of me coming out here, the lady from the food stamp place called, right? So before with the kids, I was getting, look, y'all subscribe, y'all gonna get what y'all get over here. Look, we talking about food stamps right now. So the lady calls me about the food stamp. And so I told you that the grandparents group, not the grandparents group, but grandparents raising grandkids, they give you an extra $200. It's not extra, but they give you $200. Come on now. They give you $200 for raising your grandkids, $100 a piece, right? So I told her, keep that. I need the food stamps. Plus, I get, in my calculation, I get $100 more in food stamps. So she just called me and told me, as long as when I do my renewal for TANF for the cash, as long as I do my renewal for that, they'll give me the food stamps, but I got to make sure I tell them I don't want the grandparents fund. I said, okay, ma'am, if that's all you call me for, okay. So she said, I'm going to get 169 for this month because of when I applied, because I'm in a different county now. So I said, okay. So they're going to give me 169 for this month, and then she said it's prorated. I know that. And then they're going to give me 291. So that's 91 extra dollars that I'm getting with the kids by not getting the grandparents fund, because they ain't do nothing but take the $200 from the food stamps, the $500 in stamps I was getting. They took $200 from that, which left me with $300 in food stamps to give me the $200. So they really didn't give me the $200. They took it from the food stamps. I just feel some type of way because I need it now. I got these kids. Yeah, I need some supplement. I need some extra help. Yes, I do. But I am an able-bodied when I'm on a work injury, for anybody who don't know. When I'm well, when I'm working, when I can take care of myself, I have no problem doing that. And I know that time is going to come back around, right? But I just feel so disheartened for the people. And that's why, talking about that movie, Straw, girl, yes, you will snap. Number one, if you ain't got a God of your understanding, if you ain't trusting and believing, no matter what it look like, he gonna bring you through, he go before any problem that you have. Yeah, even with that, girl, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I wasn't planning on sharing this. I don't know why I'm sharing it. I was in my car last night I had just took a drive last night, and I was in my car and I was listening to my gospel, and I just broke down crying because it gets overwhelming. It gets overwhelming. You know, I have three children. Three. Three. You know, I have to make sure they eat. I have to make sure they're clothed. I have to make sure the bills is paid. I have to make sure the rent is paid. I have to make sure that they're real well-rounded individuals. Come on now. You know, these are things that I have to do. You know, and man, yesterday I was so overwhelmed. The garbage, they will pile the garbage up like Jenga. They will pile the dishes up like Jenga. Like you just seen in the, girl, I just went ahead and washed them. Because either they wash them, they half wash them. You know, it just get overwhelming. And a lot of days I can overlook a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they help clean up, but it's not to my liking. It's not to my standards. You know what I'm saying? And before anybody get in a comment, you know, we just had this conversation when I was talking about Peyton and her daughter. Like, how people choose to raise their kids, that's their business. You know, I'm at a point in my life where I want peace. I want peace. You know, so but last night things just got so overwhelming because I'm like, Lord, you've entrusted me with these kids. And I gotta do whatever I gotta do to make sure they are right. You know, so I drove off last night, had my cry, and I got up this morning and I said, let me do the dishes. Real simple. Real simple. You know, my grandson, I don't want to say a whole lot to him. You know, it's some stuff that's going on in the background that it ain't for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to say a whole lot to him. You know, I say what I need to say to him. You know, it is, you know, raising kids, period, is not for the weak. If you're going to halfway do it right, it's definitely not for the weak. And if you're making any kind of sacrifices in your life, you know, people always say, you know, I do this or I do that. If that was me, you don't know till you in it. You just don't know. Girl, my friend right now, she got her great grandkids. 3 and 1. Girl, if I ain't find no gratitude, I found a little bit of gratitude in that. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I do not feel like chasing no 3 and 1 year old. I just don't. I don't. You can keep them more, girl, these fly. You can keep them more contained, a 1 and a 3 year old, you know. But girl, I told Lauren, girl, Lauren was like, Nana. Girl, I told her, because when I was looking for beds for them, I seen a triple bunk bed. Girl, I said I was going to get a triple bunk bed, put them and all their crap in the garage. Girl, you going to walk in my house, you ain't even going to know I got kids here. That's what, look. Girl. Mm. Girl, I tell you. So, you know, and like I was telling my friend the other day, I do what I could do in a day. That's what I do. I do what I could do in a day. My kids are safe. They fed. I do what I could do in a day. You know, a lot of times things do fall by the wayside, you know, because I am out on a work injury. Like right now, I can feel the pain that's coming from my sciatic nerve. I could feel it. Come on now, what is you? Oh, this is a big bug. Don't make me drop my cup. Y'all see my cup? I had this made with the pink trim. Ain't that cute? That's what's on my intro. And then, like, right in the middle is just a bunch of different pictures of me, girl. But I was cute. So I put it on here. Look at that. Now this dress, this black dress, it actually fit better then because I was a little more heavier and I filled it out a little more. It just didn't. It's a lot of gapping in that dress. That's why I didn't wear it the other night. But yeah, girl, I thank God. Like I was talking to God, because I talk to God like I'm talking to y'all, right? And like I was talking to God, and I was telling him, like, I know you're there. I know. Whether I feel like this or not, I know that you're there. That's the saving grace. Come on now. That's the saving grace for me, is that I know you're there. It's been, next month to be 2 years I've had these kids. And when I tell you God has brought me through, God has performed miracles, and God has made a way. So last night was just a moment in time, just a moment. I just felt so overwhelmed. I don't know what it was. I went in the kitchen for something. I can't even tell you what it was. I went in the kitchen for something, and I just felt the break. Like getting back to that straw movie. Like I felt the break. You know what I'm saying? You know how your mama say that's the last straw? Yeah. I think Lauren made some bacon, and y'all know I keep pots and pans and stuff in the stove. Clean pots and pans and storage. And when she made the bacon, she cooked. That's what it was. She cooked the bacon in the oven, so she had to take the pots and pans out. Okay, fine. She did not put them back in. It might seem like something simple to you, but baby, when I tell you, when you got a lot on your plate, like I got on my plate, can't nothing else fit. I need stuff to be in order, and just that little bitty thing just sent me somewhere else yesterday, because I'm like, what's so hard about putting the stuff back where you got it from? What's so hard? Even like with Terrence, with Lauren too, but Terrence know that that's his job to change the garbage. You see that when you go to put something in the garbage, the lid don't even close. What's wrong with changing the garbage? It'd be little stuff like that. So, girl, I didn't know that that's what I was getting ready to talk about. I was getting ready to come out here and kiki with y'all. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I make it look easy, because if you've been here for a while, y'all gonna get the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's what you're gonna get. This is a real life channel. I say, not all the time, but I tell y'all, we ain't going to buy. We gonna go buy something, but we ain't going to the buy. You know, the saving grace is God is there and He goes before me. That's how I've been able to make it since I got these kids. Since before then, God's been keeping me. I'm just talking about 2 years. 2 years. Next month, 2 years. And girl, when I tell you we ain't missed a beat, we ain't missed a beat. The kids are healthy, they well rounded, they have a spirit of joy, a spirit of humility, you know. Yeah, I'll take the electronics. I ain't no big whooper, or they'll get a pop every so often, but I gotta do what I need to do to, number one, for my mental well-being. That's number one. So I don't shut down and not participate in life, right? So sometimes I just gotta let some stuff fall by the wayside. Cause on a lot of days I don't feel like fussing. I don't feel like saying, didn't I tell you? I don't feel like saying what I said. I'm just gonna tell you. You know, whew, this too shall pass. Girl, I tell you last night, ooh, get I done set these flowers out here from KK. Her dad got her flowers and they had died. And I was taking them to the garbage and I just set them right there because I've never seen that type of bug. But anyway, let me get ready to get out of here. Let me get dressed. Um, Terrence has an appointment this morning. And, well, not this morning at 1 o'clock, but we got to drive like 30 minutes to get there. So he has an appointment. Hey, Sav. He has an appointment, so I need to take him there. KK is gone with her dad. She left yesterday. And Lauren is still asleep. Girl, I put this show on, Act Your Age on Netflix, and I always watch that, and I'll get to snuggling and get my head right in the pillow, and I'll be asleep before you know it, right? So when I put that show on, they know I'm about to go to sleep. So Lauren said, Nana, you getting ready to go to sleep? I said, yeah. Ma'am, I am not on night duty. And look, while we're talking about night duty, I'm not staying up watching these kids. You know, I tell them, go to bed. Y'all gotta, look, it's summertime. I know it's summertime. Y'all ain't got nowhere specific to go, but y'all still need rest. You know, your body need rest. Your organs need rest. Your brain need rest. But ma'am, I'm not gonna sit up all night and make sure you get it. I'm just not, you know. So I went on to sleep. And I don't know what time she went to bed, but I know she's still asleep. Terrence is up because he's getting himself together for his appointment. Girl, that part. Girl, let's go. I'm watching Sav play in the yard. Girl, because the guy was supposed to come, the landlord was supposed to come and do the trees. And he never did, and I couldn't hardly get in my car. So, you know, got a little muscle. So I pulled the branches down, and now it's about 4 branches that's hanging around the tree. But my whole walkway right here is clear. And Sav is playing and it just bouncing around. So anyway, let me go. What time is it? What time is it? 12. Oh, girl, we gotta go. It's 12:15. Ooh.
I don't need a light to get it poppin'. My business coming out, you're choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside, I keep it quiet. You don't see I'm the lowest of the lowest. Crazy, you can keep it like nobody knows it. Oh, stay out the way. I need you, my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Getting like a great escape. I need a new trick, gold eyes don't change. I ain't making love no more. I'm moving slowly on my face. How reach me every time and it plays in my words of the night. We committed a crime. Way belong to no sacred spot. We can't be outside 'cause the baggage to pack. Am I on your mind? Wherever you are.
All right, y'all. We made it to Terrence's appointment. It's an ambulance service. I don't know what they do. It say care runners. Oh, I guess it's an EMS. But anyway, we made it to Terrence's appointment, and he's in his appointment now. I'm sitting in the car. Sometimes I go in there when I'm waiting on his appointment because the air just feels so good. But I wanted to talk to y'all. So, girl, look, I got my little outfit on. She looking like, girl, I know Terrence looked over and seen all these thighs.
What?
He's like, what in the world do my man have on? Girl, Terrence be so laid back. Like I told y'all, I could video a whole video with Terrence in the car and you will never know he in here. Because Terrence is just laid back. Not them girls. Oh, girl. Girl, I got to edit every second of my video when they in the car with me. So, KK dad haven't called me yet to drop her off. And, where's my phone? Oh, girl. It's so hot out here. It says 89. Monique did a cute little thing. Yep, Monique, I'm telling your business. She did a cute little thing with my you know how you save somebody's picture up under their name for your contact? And I made it my wallpaper, I guess the opening or the lock screen. So I can't see it when I open it, and it irritates me because I want to see it when I open it, but whatever. I just seen it like for a hot second. So anyway, the girl, ain't nothing going on today. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a J-O-B. Oh, hold on, because here comes this lady. Let me talk to her.
So fresh, so clean. Love me in and out. I'm feeling lean. And I'll be down now. Anytime you call me, I'll be down. I'll be down. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more.
All right, y'all. That's it. We're done. I didn't have any plans today. We were going home. Girl, this is the first time I came over here with no GPS. I'm learning my way out here in this country. But don't let none of you country folks hit me. All right. Texas Bronco. Y'all remember OJ was driving that Bronco? I ain't laughing at the situation, but girl. And he ended up, and I don't want to go that way. Can I get around? Can I get through there? Yeah, I can get through there. Yeah, OJ Simpson ended up, when did he pass? He passed a couple years ago. Hurry up, because I'm trying to do some Jack Johnson stuff for the police come. No, I ain't supposed to be turning right here. But y'all stay out my personal business. Now, if I got a ticket, then I'll be coming to whine to y'all. And y'all be like, you said stay out your personal business. I knew when you did it, you shouldn't have did it. Girl. So anyway, we are on our way to the house. What do I have to do? I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to cook. Lauren made lasagna. Not lasagna. What you call it? With the elbow noodles. I'm looking at Terrence like he's going to tell me. She made goulash. Because, you know, if you use spaghetti noodles, it's called spaghetti. If you use macaroni noodles, it's called goulash. She made it. I don't think she rinsed the noodles. Not rinsed them, but got all the water out of it. Because it tasted a little... Bless her heart, she cooked. Look. She cooked. They ate. I cleaned the kitchen. No harm, no foul, you know. So, anyway, I'm trying to think if I want to cook. See, I be so discouraged from cooking because I don't eat this. I don't eat that. I eat chicken, but it's got to be fried. I don't eat macaroni unless it's in the oven. So, look, I be making sure, and who is it, Keys? She always asks me, she be like, what you cooking for dinner? Ma'am, I be making sure me and KK straight. Me and KK be straight. The rest of them gonna have to fend for themselves. Whataburger. I went there. They're a little pricey, but I did go there. I wanted to taste the food. And I didn't get a regular burger. I got a burger that was on like toast and avocado. This was a while ago. I haven't been there in a while. Girl, look. When I spend my money, my $10, it's got to stretch. Now, if y'all want some takeout, I might go get y'all a pizza. Because pizza is what, $11? And everybody get 2 slices, maybe 3. Because if I take them all individually, Terrence like Zaxby's, Lauren like Chick-fil-A, and KK like McDonald's. That's $30 plus. Man, y'all be getting pizza. Girl, I got this thing hanging in my car. The panel that goes up under your car, In the front, it's latched on, but the two that goes towards the back is not. And I could hear it when I stopped. I heard it when I pulled out the driveway today. Come on, Big Willie. Now hurry up, because you're taking all day. This is a four-way stop sign. But anyway, I heard it when I was coming out the garage, when I was coming out the driveway. And I actually thought I had a flat tire. And so when I got out and looked, I realized I didn't have a flat tire. It was that panel that's hanging. So I'm going to call Steven. What that meme say? What's not clicking, Steven? So I'm going to call Steven. That's my neighbor friend. So I'm going to call him because he work on cars. And I need a little body work done right now, Steven. Girl, look, you got to find some kind of way to get through the day, to get through a situation. Girl, I could be sitting somewhere mad with my lip poked out. Why, and how. Girl, I just keep it moving. I tell y'all, I feel what I need to feel, whatever them feelings are, and I keep it moving. I keep it moving, honey, because life is going to show up. And you got to either show up for it or it's going to show up and pass you by. Them your choices. So, I get my little frozen rooster. I get my little feeling some type of way. My tears be flowing, girl. I be like, oh, Lord, don't you see what I'm going through? And then I keep it moving. I had that moment in time last night. Baby, I'm back. I tell you, I just do not stay stuck as long as I used to stay stuck. Girl, they go Dollar General. Girl, they got this girl, they arrested her in Oklahoma. For passing fraudulent money, 20s, counterfeit. I just figured out how to read the $100 that KK had, because I'm like, I got one or two hundreds under the mattress. Stay out my personal business. But I said I don't want to grab one of her hundreds. Like, oh shoot, it fell on the floor. And take it to go use it and it's play money. Now I'm arrested because I'm trying to buy something with counterfeit money. I was going to take it and tear it up and throw it out. But me and Lauren was talking last night. And I said, Lauren, I go to Lauren for a lot because Lauren is tech savvy. So I go to Lauren. So I was talking to her. I said, Lauren, do you know how to tell that these hundreds are not real? It's play money that she got from her cousin. And I think I said it before. But she said, yeah, Nana, it says right here, play money. Because it looked real to me. Girl, I sure will be going in Walmart trying to buy some ground beef and some noodles. Girl, they be like, ma'am. When they open that side door, when you come out of Walmart, they got that door right there. When they open that side door, somebody in trouble. Somebody is in trouble when that door get open. So I don't want that door to open on me. I watched too many programs where they had the people in the back. You think it's just a door, an office. Yeah, it's an office, all right. It's an office where they hold you. Girl, my friend, let me take her name out. Anyway, I'm going to blur that out. But anyway, girl, my friend was in Walmart, called herself being slick. And girl, them folks was like, we need you to come with us. And they took her right in that door. That door, if y'all ain't noticed it, pay attention the next time you go to Walmart. When you come into Walmart, I think it's on the food side. The Walmarts I go to, it's on the food side. Girl, when you come in those double doors, right off to the side, opposite the carts, that door right there, they got cameras and everything in there, especially for that self-checkout. And that's where she was at. Girl, she done rung up some stuff, but she done set the stuff that she rung up on top of the stuff she didn't ring up. Girl, they politely got to arresting her. Girl, so when I was talking to her, she was like, no, that ain't how it happened, and I just forgot. Ma'am, I watch enough shows to know that line I forgot ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work. If you thinking about stealing or creeping, girl, I was watching this guy. Girl, he was ringing up 2 packs of meat, like the bag meats. He was ringing, like shrimp. He was ringing up, like, he was just scanning one time, but he would have 2 bags in his hands. I was looking at him like, sir, you might get away with it now, but you gonna get caught. Most times when people get caught stealing, it's not their first time. Most times when people get caught, it's not their first time. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Just in my experience, somebody told me. Girl, bye. By the time I got caught stealing, girl, I had stole so much stuff. Girl, bye. That's why I don't play. I don't play the radio. I don't steal nothing. Girl, I was in Walmart, and you know the 5-pack of like I had double mint. Girl, I got the little, and it's got the little hole thing that they put it on the little hook to display it. Girl, I got it when I walked in, and I just got it around my finger, and I'm just twirling around my finger, and I was in Walmart with somebody. So I'm like, okay, they rung out, checked out, and I'm still doing this with this 5-pack of gum around my finger. Girl, walk out to the car. Do you know, I don't turn there. No, I don't turn there. Do you know I went back into Walmart, told the girl who was standing there, I said, I didn't say I gotta pay for the gum because I didn't know what she was gonna do. But I'm like, ma'am, yeah. Girl, I went right back in there and paid for that gum. I sure did. Now, I know y'all might say, some people might say, you was already out the store, you was already in the clear. Who gonna know? I'ma know. Because I done been arrested plenty of times, not all for stealing, but look, jail is jail. It don't matter the reason you there. You get the same higher seat, and you get the same yellow clothes. Or what is it? Orange? Girl, bye. No, ma'am. I went right back in there and paid for that gum. It just, what she say on The Color Purple? It ain't worth it, Miss Seeley. Don't trade places with what I've been through. Girl, let me get up the road, because I be talking with Terrence. I don't mind videoing with Terrence in the car. But I know Terrence don't want to hear me yakking. He ain't going to say nothing, but let me let him focus on what he doing. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else going on? I don't think so. Yep, we're going to close the vlog. This just going to be a short vlog, because I'm telling you, I ain't doing nothing. And it's already 2:25. If y'all want a video today, I got to add it. So that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all. Girl, look. This is the Dear Diary series. You're going to get a little bit every day of what I'm doing. So, come on, sir. Don't be stopping like that. Ain't nobody in front of you. Girl, I be watching them white vans, too, because, you know, they be stealing people in them white vans. Girl, I told Lauren a story about... Anyways, that's the end of this vlog. Thank you again for watching. I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And girl, I'm going to see you in the next one. I love you all. Bye.
30 degrees, way to go, so only will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight? Hey, truck to the plane.